What's going on, people? It's your boy Chaotic Stealth here, back with another video. Today, I wanted to do a quick video, basically speaking on my first impressions of the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare reveal, multiplayer reveal trailers and gameplays that we have seen over the weekend. The game, I believe the multiplayer reveal was on Friday. It's all over YouTube right now. Everybody that's a Call of Duty YouTuber has their own videos up, gameplay. They went to PAX West. I'm not 100% sure exactly where PAX West is this year, but they were at PAX and they got their gameplays up on their channels. And I saw a lot of stuff that, you know, I'm really not sure. But let's get right into it. So, what I want to first go off on is my gameplay impressions, things that I looked at when I looked at the video, the reveal trailer. It really gave me an impression of Black Ops 3, Destiny, maybe a little bit of Titanfall. That's really what I got from it. We're starting to realize now, the more Call of Duty, you know, it's just an annual game. It's starting to pull a lot of its inspiration from other games. We're starting to realize that. We're starting to see that a lot more. And obviously, with Infinite Warfare's multiplayer, man, you got just about everything that Black Ops 3 has. The way the system itself is running. You know, I believe there's a pick 10 system in there. I'm not 100% sure. We weren't able to see that in the video. But, I mean, the characters, they call them the rigs for your soldier. Infinite Warfare named it the rig. Or rigs, but to me that's nothing but just the you know, just your hero type shooter like Overwatch or even Black Ops 3 with the way they have their set up soldiers. The rigs, each rig has its own specialty or a special weapon or special ability, you know. And then the HUD layout and the movement obviously is pretty much the exact same as Black Ops 3, especially the HUD layout. And you know, they even got the health bars. I don't think we've ever seen health bars above enemy names in a Call of Duty game, but they have health bars above enemy names and above the enemies in this game, in Infinite Warfare multiplayer. And that's something to me that has a really remembrance of Destiny, because you got health bars above all the enemies, especially in multiplayer in Destiny. You know, that was just some of the things that kind of got to me. Now, these things that I just brought up, they were just my impressions that I noticed. Excuse me, there's nothing there I feel that's a negative on the game itself or a positive, to be honest. I just feel like it's just a reskin. You know, a copy-paste of Black Ops 3 and Destiny and many other futuristic shooters that you have out there right now. Infinite Warfare is going to have weapon variants, although they're a little bit different than, say, your like your weapon variants of Advanced Warfare or Black Ops 3 for that matter. I don't know if they're going to have supply drops or anything like that, but they're going to have 4 different types of weapons that you can get for each weapon. That is, 4 different types of weapons. You're going to have your common, your uncommon, rare, and epic. And along with this, there's also some type of crafting system. They say that there's a currency in the game that you get when you play matches called salvage, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And you use the weapon salvage to mold or create different weapons. So say like you got an AK-47, you'll have the base model when you unlock it in the game, but if you collect enough salvage, you can craft it up to a common version, uncommon, rare, or epic version of an AK-47. And along with these different types of rarities in the AK, you'll have gun perks. Each rarity has its own gun perk, and I don't know how they're doing that, but here's another thing that's kind of like Destiny. In Destiny, you got weapons that have their own perks, you know, so they're doing the exact same thing with this, except I believe the way it's going to run is that the common weapons won't have any perks, the uncommon will have 1 perk, the rare weapons will have 2 perks, and the epic weapons will have 3 perks. So we're unsure at this moment if that's going to be just the way it runs, or if it's going to be like a supply drop system or anything of that nature. So far, I will say the things that I liked when I watched a lot of the videos that I've been watching over the weekend. I think the game looks great. The graphics look really good. It's 60 frames per second. Obviously, we can all tell that. It looks like it's a really fast movement Call of Duty this time around. And it looks like it's basically when it comes down to being a futuristic type of Call of Duty, it looks like it's going to be a little bit better of a Call of Duty versus COD Ghosts, which was very slow paced, and Advanced Warfare, which was just chaotic craziness. My only concerns for the game, it looks and plays a lot like Black Ops 3. That's something that I've been talking about throughout this whole video, obviously. And I'm noticing, even though this is a really small thing, I'm noticing a lot of audio cues from COD Ghosts, as like the gun sound a lot like the guns in COD Ghosts. The objective sounds, like when you land on an objective and they're saying you're capturing it, sounds a lot like COD Ghosts. Everything feels like it's just being recycled. Anyway, that's it for the video. Take it easy.